This lane is good, I like this a lot. Good morning! You join me on a beautiful Friday morning somewhere in East Sussex. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. My name is Adam and I am currently in the middle of an epic cycling challenge in which I am attempting to cycle 40 centuries at the age of 40 years old. I turned 40 at the end of February this year, and this is century number 19. We are so close to halfway, I can taste it. I am doing a very similar route to the one that I did last week that I didn't really enjoy, so I've tweaked it to avoid Lewis, to avoid some more of the larger towns. Villages are fine to cycle through, towns not as much fun. Junctions, traffic lights, buses. So we're trying to avoid those a bit today. So we're heading east and on the hunt for a better route east, essentially. Part of this 40 at 40 challenge is also to raise money for St Mungo's, who are a charity who help homeless people rebuild their lives and get back on their feet and reintegrated into society. This is a hill. Okay, should be able to grind up in this gear. So if you are interested in finding out more about St Mungo's, there'll be a little video at the end of this video telling you more about the work they do and why it's really important. There's a link to my Just Giving page in the description of this video. If you are able to donate some money, that would be amazing. There will be some QR codes popping up on screen occasionally, like this one, and if you scan that, that will take you directly to my Just Giving page. Let's keep on pedaling, and I'll catch up with you shortly. Well, the quest for a better route east continues. It's been kind of, well, crappy road between the Ringmoor and Lawton, and the B2124, and now I'm on an A road. There's definitely lanes, but I didn't really have a lot of time to plan this route because my laptop is currently in for repair, which is also why there was a big gap of videos between centuries 15 and 16, and why there's been more videos more regularly since 16 was uploaded. So I don't have a laptop at the moment, so for this route I basically just scrolled Strava until I found a route that looked okay, that one of my pals had done. So I took that, borrowed my wife's laptop last night just to tweak things a little bit, but didn't spend much time on it. So yeah, still work to be done on finding a good route east. This lane is good, I like this a lot. Coming up past Chilly's farm, which looks like a lovely little cafe stop. Not quite the right distance for me today. I'm going to power on to the forge, 64 miles into the ride. Currently 50 miles in, so we're halfway, feeling good. We're heading back west now, so we've got a bit more of a headwind. Coming out this way has been absolutely rapid. And while yes, I have had a tailwind, it's not been especially strong. So my average speed is 18.6 miles per hour, which is very fast for me. So we'll see what we end up with at the end of the ride, but it could be another fastest solo century. We'll see. Again, as with all of these rides though, it's about distance, not speed. So as long as I get the 100 miles, that's all that matters. I've set myself a challenge of getting to the cafe stop within 3.5 hours of the ride. I'm giving myself a bit of stretch and let myself go to 3 hours 30 and 59 seconds or 5 minutes to do it. Putting a bit of effort in now because I know I'm going to get arrested soon. I think we're only a couple of miles away. Well, I didn't make it to the forge in time for the cafe stop, but that's because I made a mistake. I thought the cafe stop was 64 miles in. We've done 65.2 and we're not there yet. So had it been 64 miles, I would have done it. Felt good to do an effort though, but I can relax now to the cafe. So that's the cafe stop done. I've had my my go-to, just a cup of tea and a bacon roll. I went bagel this time, mixing it up. Just shy of 33 miles left to get to home. And at the point where I left the cafe, I need to average 16.4 miles an hour to be home before 2 p.m. which is definitely doable, and getting back by 2 would be pretty astonishing. It's another quick one today. Terrain is pretty flat. There's a few little lumps and bumps, but other than the Boston at the start and the Boston at the end, there's no significant climbs. So, making the most of it and being a bit speedy. Let's see if I can get home by 2 p.m. Now we're just cutting underneath Ditchling, and then we'll head up to Hurst Pit Point and make a little route back home that will get us to 100 miles. Feeling good. Legs are a little bit achy. It's flagging a little bit, but I don't know if my second wind is quite here yet, but it feels like it's on its way, which is good. Legs are loosening up a bit again now. Signing off another video from the top of stunning Boston. And who can blame me when it's this beautiful up here? This is, I know I've said it before, this is one of my favourite places to be on a bike. I love it so much. We're at 96.2 miles. We're going to do century number 19. I'm going to roll along the top of the Boston, have a fast descent to the bottom, and see if I can get home before 2 o'clock. It's going to be very close, but I think we can do it. We'll do stats and full sign off once I get home. See you in a bit. So that's another century done. The route was a lot better than last week heading east. The way out was not as good as the way back, so this might end up just being a kind of out and back on the return route I did. But it was absolutely rapid. Good ride. Here are the stats. So it was 100.26 miles with an elevation gain of 4,764 feet. A moving time of 5 hours, 35 minutes and 43 seconds, making this my fastest ever solo century. I have gone faster, but that was with the Nomads as a group. Average speed of 17.9 miles per hour. So thanks again for watching, really do appreciate it. If you are able to donate to my fundraiser for St Mungo's, that would be incredible. There is a short video following this little section which tells you a bit more about the work they do and why it would be incredible if you could donate. If you're not able to donate anything financially, you can still help support the challenge, the 40 at 40 challenge, by liking and commenting on this video, subscribing to the channel, and telling your friends about it. Those are the kind of things that help YouTube push this video to more people, and the more people that see the video, the more people we can reach that could potentially donate and help us reach our fundraising target of £1,600. We're currently at £736. We're very close to halfway. It would be great if we can get that soon. This was century number 19 of 40. Stay tuned, because the next video is a fun one with a buddy of mine doing quite an interesting route. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll see you soon. Keep pedaling. Bye! Homelessness in the UK is at breaking point. Every night, nearly 3,000 people are forced to sleep rough, with thousands more hidden from view in hostels, cars, or temporary shelters. It's a crisis driven by rising rents, a lack of social housing, and cuts to mental health and addiction services. But there is hope. St Mungo's is one of the UK's largest and most experienced homelessness charities. Every year, they support over 30,000 people, providing not just a safe place to sleep, but tailored support to help people recover and rebuild. From outreach teams who meet rough sleepers on the streets, to mental health workers, skills trainers, and housing specialists, St Mungo's offers a full pathway off the streets and into a better life. Homelessness doesn't discriminate. It can happen to anyone. After a job loss, a relationship breakdown, a health crisis, or simply a run of bad luck, people from all walks of life can find themselves without a place to call home. But with the right support, at the right time, it can be prevented or overcome. This is why I'm cycling 40 centuries this year, to mark turning 40 years old and to raise money for St Mungo's. It's a challenge that pushes me physically and mentally, but nothing compared to what many people facing homelessness go through every single day. I want my miles to mean something, to help someone find shelter, support and hope. Your donation could fund an outreach worker to find someone sleeping rough tonight. It could provide counselling for someone struggling with trauma, or skills training to help someone find employment and independence. This isn't just a charity. It's life-changing support that helps break the cycle of homelessness for good. Please donate via my fundraising page on Just Giving today, because everyone deserves a place to call home. Thank you.